Welcome, everyone. Welcome, all new subscribers and returning subscribers. We're going to do a general collective energy update. We're going to do a general collective energy update. This is not live, obviously, but I will premiere it. So you'll see me in the comment section, chat section as we're watching this together. So let's see if a message comes out. There's a lot going on, okay, in the physical community as well as in the spiritual community. But we're going to see what message Source has for the collective right now. And when I say the collectives, I say those of you who are drawn to this particular page and the people that you may connect with as you're connecting through this channel. Okay, so, and where it leads you thereafter. So we're going to see what message Source has for the collective, okay? The energy is definitely interesting. Is it something we're going to commit to? That we shall see. As we all know, we got this lunar eclipse coming up in the sign of Scorpio. And depending on where you're located, that'll happen on May 15th or the 16th. But that full moon lunar eclipse, okay, what it's going to be doing for the collective, as any eclipse, it's a new beginning. It's an ending that influences a new beginning. Now, that's not going to be the story for everyone at the start of the eclipse. Now, the eclipse can extend its energy for 6 months or some, years. So keep that in mind. If nothing starts to, if you don't see something unfolding or changing as it should have been, since that new moon solar eclipse we had in the sign of Taurus, which was more so about planting seeds, but planting seeds this time in new soil. So there may have been certain things that had to occur before you even planted the seed and then you began planting those seeds. Now with the lunar eclipse, okay, we know the luna to be the moon's energy, and we connect the moon to our emotions, our intuition, the root of it all. It's because the polar opposite to the moon is Saturn. Okay. And what Saturn is going to be doing for the collective during this eclipse is, did you get this done? Did you get that done? All right, let's move this out the way because the full moon was in Scorpio, Pluto's in the sign of Capricorn. So a lot of transformation, okay, is happening from an earthly realm. So happening from an earthly realm, we can look at that as things that you have already manifested that you can touch. Your finances. This could even come down to your emotional security, like the way you handle your emotions in relation to the outside world. So we're going to see what messages we have for the collective, okay? I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of Mama Universe. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of my ancestors and spirit guides that guide me. I connect my heart and soul to the heart and soul of the gods and goddesses that flow through me as me, for you and I collective to use our mind's eye to see. Let's see what messages we're going to be pulling through here, okay? We're going to start with the original deck right here. The original, I call it, because this is a deck that has been created by and source. So, just can't even hear me saying because I'm over here with whatever going on with this throat chakra right now. But we straight, we good money, we good money. Here we go, y'all. Here's your message. We got a couple shuffles here. 6 months. Forgive. Refuse to blame others for the lack of success in all areas of life. Have the conversation with yourself first. Pulling 5D vision into the 3D. Virgo Pisces is at the bottom of the deck right now, which talks about I analyze, I believe. Mercury is connected to Virgo as well as Chiron, and we have Mercury right now retrograde in the sign of Gemini, its home sign, with this lunar eclipse energy approaching. So it's like right now when it comes to your thoughts, especially when it comes to what you've been analyzing in terms of your beliefs, you're being given the opportunity, as above, so below, to refine that by connecting with Mercury in Gemini retrograde, which is all about but slowing things down, okay, to really go deeper within. So it's almost like this Mercury retrograde, instead of things being so mental, it's literally pulling you deeper and deeper and deeper into your psyche or to the depths of your soul, especially with this Pluto Scorpio energy we got going on. So see what the message is. What's the message we got for you, babe? First message coming out at the bottom, you have a proverb, but the first message is journey on the planet Earth, Kai, evolving. So this message right now is for those of you who are connected to this channel, obviously, because your soul is here to evolve. You want to know more. And it says here, Proverbs 21:14, a gift in secret pacifies and turns away anger, and a bribe in the lap, strong wrath. Strong wrath. Proverbs 21:14 is at the bottom of the deck with the giver under that. So it does speak about giving here, but being mindful of that. For some of you, your journey on this planet is to really separate the genuine gifts from the bribery, because this could also connect to matters of relationships, any relationship, any tool of movement that you utilize to move forward, okay, is being put into question by self to get a deeper understanding as to who you are, what your love language is, especially when it comes to giving and receiving. Right? Let's see what else here. Intelligence, intel, is simplifying the complex. Intelligence is simplifying the complex. Keep it simple. Kids, keep it simple, sexy. You feel me? 1717. Follow the voice of your heart. Proverbs 21:14 is still here though. Let's see what else you got. All right, so we simplifying things here. I see 1717 being the voice of reason, but this is also connected to wealth and journey on the planet. Earth, Capricorn. Capricorn energy is definitely connected to wealth. It is a cardinal sign. Okay, so that's Saturn's energy. Look at that. You see that? But this is the one that came out for y'all. This is the message. Proverbs 21:14. This is real. Okay, this is going to be the message. Then let me make sure I put this back. The bottom of the deck we have Antares, the royal star, connected to Archangel Uriel, which has a lot to do with the crown. The season is connected to autumn. The degrees of the royal star Antares is Sagittarius at 9 degrees and 59 seconds. It's connected to the west. Oh, this, okay. So this was under it. You got royal star and a royal bloodline. Antares is connected to Scorpio's heart. And it is the portal, the interdimensional bridge that reactivates soul memory, which makes you highly empathic, intuitive, and intellectual, which gives you a deeper, greater ability to simplify the complexity of life. And you have Cancer Capricorn. Some of you may be Cancer Capricorn that's watching this video right now. Welcome, people. I feel I use, so prior to this, we started with, what was it, Virgo Pisces? Yeah. Unconditional love. Okay. What was that confirmation? Pull 1 to 3 oracle cards. Okay, I have 3 different decks here. 4, but I'm going to go with the top 3. And the last oracle deck I do have here is Isis. We'll do that at the end. Wow, mystery. I split the deck and then we have miracles. 1 second. Go check on it. Okay, you feel me? All right, miracles. Let me abundance. Okay, here we go. Let's get one. What's the message? Dive deep. Okay, we're gonna switch. We dive deeper to the truth. The mermaid is saying, let me get the mermaid deck then. Dive deep. Let me go into another mermaid deck. Right here it says you're being helped. But the deck contemplation time. So let's get one more to match up here. You have protection here. Okay. You and your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Pay attention. Message. Message. Yes. I'm intrigued right now because I want to see what's, what else is here. We not peep, okay? Because we're going to do this together. So we're pulling those 1 to 3 oracle cards. You got dive deep. Yes, for some of you, you'll find the truth to what it is that you're discerning or waiting on. Okay, hope is under that with gentleness. Okay, so yes, we're gonna go one more here. Friendship, make a date or play, day with 1 or more friends. So let's see. Let me get this shuffled out. Breathe. Talk to your baby, source. Talk to your baby. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. We wanted 3 oracle cards, but this over here pulled out a little bit more than 3. You got Archangel Michael. Attack to give rather than take. The answers you need are coming. Believe in the impossible, and then the door to spirit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some of you are really doing a deep cleanse here. Very deep cleanse with Archangel Michael. Okay, which is Aldebaran. That's another royal star energy, Archangel Michael there. 35, bring that to an 8. And then we have the door to spirit, number 5, which is all, which is all about changes, right? The answers you need are coming. All you must continue to do here, collective, is believe in the impossible. We're going to get more messages, again, to see. Okay, some of you could definitely be releasing a lot of heat here because that bourbon here. Pull 1 to the oracle cards, which we did. And in the next message you have is healing the division or breach between the body, mind, spirit, and soul with herbs, magic, divination, crystals, prayer, affirmations, etc. Whatever it is that your source, your ancestors and spirit guides are guiding you to do based on what source is telling them to tell you. That type of time we're on. Your experience, it says here, is reminding you of who and all that you are. To settle is to stop learning. So whatever it is and wherever it is that you're settling in life, you have Archangel Michael here asking you in response to source saying, give them this message, asking you, these are not so much asking. It's just more so like, listen, this has to go. Okay, and for some of you, this energy is coming through strongly through your intuition, throat chakra energy. Okay, so some of you could be clearing out the throat chakra as well as you continue to dive deeper and deeper and deeper. And then we have the answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini, but we have Mercury in Gemini right now in retrograde. Now we have Jupiter stepping into Aries this evening. Okay, right before it goes into the next day, Eastern Standard Time. So what's happening is it's Jupiter in Pisces. What happens is it takes you behind the scenes of everything that's beneath the surface that prevents you more than likely from expanding, so that you can remove it or cut ties from it to walk with door to spirit, so that you can revive, re-energize, replenish yourself. We already know that's retrograde language, right? Redoing things. But when it goes into Aries now, you're now stepping into your power because 1, you have less baggage, right? And 2, you know who you are because of that less baggage. Now, Jupiter would be going retrograde back into Pisces, and that's what's going to help you with that is it's going to take you possibly through like a mini door to spirit to clean up whatever it is that still no longer serves you, that was still part of the journey as you found your power, but it was still there type of thing. You know what I mean? Then we have the etheric essence and etheric alignment mask just drop, as this is the response with this power, which is inevitable. Etheric essence and etheric alignment. The deeper you dive, you'll be reclaiming your power. And when I went outdoors, I definitely saw this 414 and 203. So for a lot of you, things are turning around 32 because you've chosen to take on these obstacles and challenges, even if it was, a decision that you made subconsciously, not so much aware of it. Some of you have so much faith in you, baby. You got Proverbs 18:21 coming up next after 414, reclaim your power, because are being enhanced or reactivated and reactivated. And Spirit wants you to be mindful that death and life are in the power of the tongue. And they who indulge in it shall eat the fruit of it. Whatever it is that you're doing in your life, like it says here, be what you want to attract. Find the beauty in everything. Got the body of a goddess is coming out here, family, another royal star in the shamanic journey. You got two royal stars out here, Pisces and Sag energy, and both of them are ruled by Jupiter. Well, Jupiter is an ancient ruler of Pisces. So this royal star at 3 degrees of Pisces, full moon is connected to the season of winter, and Archangel Gabriel, which is connected to your throat chakra. And it's the mouth of the fish, and it's connected to the energy of writers, scientists, and those who have this keen sense of their creative mental energy and use it wisely. Okay. Kind of like Pisces energy has a lot to do with religion. So you know that there's a lot of people, a lot of pastors who have this power to get the congregation to feel what their message is. And this is what allows their soul to evolve, because people believe in the words that they're sharing with them, right? But a lot of you here on a shamanic journey, you're integrating spirit and soul with the body, collecting all fragments of the soul. So let's see what tarot messages you get here, okay? Let me put these away. We already know what's going on here. I look forward to going live. If you haven't yet, follow me on IG, do so. If you want to book a personal reading with me, email me, baby. Email me when you follow me on IG. Don't DM me about no reading, nothing spiritual. Email me. You feel me? Let's keep it moving though. Let's keep it moving now. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get some tarot messages, shall we? I want to use this other deck instead. Okay, here we go. Oops. I said, let me use this deck. You got 10 of coins. Come through. This is obviously timeless messages, right? So whenever you pop through, welcome. Here we go. Queen of Staffs, stepping into your power, knowing your purpose, becoming a leader. Major transformations has led you to this space right now, or it will be. Some of you took a trip to the underworld and was like, no, I get it now. Bring me back. Let me do this again. And here you are. So, welcome, beloved. Rise up to the occasion. Rise up to the consciousness that the Most High has given you to return back into this I am that I am. Aries energy coming out, as we were just talking about Jupiter and Aries. And I love how Aries energy is the Queen of Wands, although Aries is a masculine energy. Right? Let's see that. Judgment. Ooh. Let me clarify this for y'all right now. Wow, the Hangman here. Okay, be here right now when it comes to whatever you're on hold about. Okay, be here right now when it comes to whatever it is that you're on hold about, especially while Mercury is in retrograde. Allow yourself to breeze through, literally, or go through that ebb and flow Okay, because Pisces energy is all about this is it's the god of the seas. You feel me? So 1220 could also be significant, which would be the cusp of Sag and Capricorn. So your beliefs, your religious beliefs mean a lot to you. That's what brings you life force. So that could also be going through something that's changing for some of you here, or this is the way that you heal the division or breach between the body, mind, spirit, and soul. Because you're integrating everything. You're integrating everything with love right now. Ace of this thing in reverse. Ace of Wands. I did say I was going to clarify this for you, but I just kept moving forward, right? So let's see. Let's see what this is talking about. We're going to leave this. Okay. Let's see why the Ace of Wands is in reverse, because it just fell over here. Come up with the plan, babe. Come up with the plan. I feel like the plan is just more so letting the universe know that you're prepared, even if that's not the plan that you move forward with. The universe just wants to see, like I was talking about before with Saturn, like, did you do this? Did you do that? You know what I mean? Like really checking up on you. The universe does it too, bro. The universe, again, let me move you up a little bit, because apparently, okay. Wow. Four of Wands. For some, where you currently at is not going to be a balanced energy when it comes to your core values and who you are now, because this is Venus in Aries. Okay, but yeah, ooh, something's being revealed to you about whatever it was that was keeping you in this anxious state. Let's see what this one is. Yep, so that way you can complete the cycle. Okay, something about your past that you're analyzing, and this, whatever this is, it's coming back. Okay, is a small gesture from you observing everything about the past that's coming in as a message. You may not be moving forward with this, and this is more than likely why you have the Judgment card here. So let's go to the Judgment card. I'm going to leave those right there. Let me see what the Judgment card is saying. Why is this the challenge? So, because you don't feel like this is what's going to help you to complete the cycle. Why is that? Why is that? That's also Capricorn energy. 21, somebody knows what they're supposed to do to close out the cycle here. Someone knows what they're supposed to do to close out a cycle. And this is why the Ace of Wands is here, because whatever this is just coming back around to remind you of all that you are. And then comes the gift, because it's popped right on through. And these two came out. Analyzing beliefs. Using your feelings accordingly. And then you got the Six of Wands that popped through. Wow, okay. Let me see what's under this. Okay, this is definitely something or someone coming back from your past here. With the Devil's energy. Wow, the King of Cups is looking that way though. So for some of you, if this is a water sign energy, all of their toxicity is behind them. And this is why they're coming to you and seeing and wanting to have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? The same one you probably had with yourself, like it said. And this is where the victory and success comes in, because after you had that conversation with yourself and this energy comes around, you know how to respond, even if it's not the same responses. But because you've done it already, you have this level of mastery. So you're now more in tune with responding rather than reacting to the situation and bringing upon yourself another karmic lesson. So that's that. Let's get one more, right? World card. What? Oh, none. Wow, the Ace of Wands again in reverse. Hold on. This is also connected to the Ace of Cups. Let me see. My thing is the Ace of Wands, the way I just placed it onto the table here. Let's see if you can see it. The way I just placed it onto the table here. Page of Wands. See, Page of Wands is right on top of this Two of Wands here. Like, it's like we're bringing this back around for you to get a clearer understanding of your understanding to overstand. I also feel like if this is someone coming back from your past, you're in a different space right now to be able to bring this in. Wow, y'all. I need to get some more on this here. I need to get some more on this here. Hold on. I'm going to use a different deck though. Let's go to the ascended energy of it. Because with the Royal Star energy on Goddess here, reactivating soul memory. And this is something from a past life. What are you telling them to do here about this then? What are you telling them to do about it? What are you telling them to do about this? The reason why something's not moving forward for some of you is because of the Eight of Swords energy, self-imposed, self-sabotaging thoughts. And for some of you, you may do that when you have the conversation with yourself, which is why it's important to have the conversation with yourself to see where it is that you may not be seeing how preparation meets opportunity. And you are the opportunity that preparation is waiting to meet, Jupiter and Aries. What are you fighting? This is the Knight of Swords. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You're fighting your, why? Why? You're waiting for a breakthrough. I just said waiting for a breakthrough. Waiting. Patience is what you do while you're waiting. So you're waiting, but are you patiently waiting? Which is Sagittarius energy of Temperance. Queen of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Be more patient with yourself. Be more patient with yourself. There's going to be something coming forward where you're going to be able to celebrate. Be more patient with this. Could be people that's going to be coming in, 3 people specifically, or 2. You're just going to have to take a leap of faith. Okay. This could also be a moment while you're smelling the roses. It's like, you know, that just trusting in your faith or things that are unknown, that this is a possibility, but you're not focused on that. You shouldn't be focused on that, because if you are focused on that, then you close yourself out from having this new beginning. So I see where the Judgment card is coming in now in regards to this vibes. Traveling, 8 of Wands, Mercury and Sag, and then we have compromise. This is a 6 of Pentacles, which is the Moon in Taurus, but you have these twins here. Pinky to Pinky, Mercury, Moon, Mercury, Taurus, Moon, Mercury, and Taurus could be significant. Now, traveling. I just recently saw a post where there was somebody literally walking on something like this too. I was like, yo, okay. Going to higher heights to release. Going to higher heights to release. This is coming up, 2 of Cups. Going to higher love to release, or higher love is coming in to release. This is where travel could also come in with the World card. Let's keep moving forward with this message here. Let's see what you got going on here. We don't have to go live because this over here. Oh. This talking to y'all, honey. Let's see. Let's keep going. Oh. Immediate past. Let's shuffle this out. I'm gonna shuffle this out. Get the energy cleansed. Shake. Immediate past. Six of Cups in reverse. Now, I normally don't do reverses, but Mercury is retrograde, so let's what? Okay. So this could be connected to what this is coming back from your past. All right, there's a transformation. You got 10 of Cups, Death card, and 6 of Cups, all of them in reverse. So for them, this is strong past life energy, but you may have had so many different life cycles to get this completed, but this is the one time that it actually moves forward because it's the age of Aquarius. Something about the age of Aquarius, 655 to straight to 56 right now is what allows it to move forward. Judgment. Challenge. The way I'm looking at this too, the Judgment card, the Trumpet is directly towards these three cards right here, like this. Let me see these cards one more time. Hold on. This is a deep soul connection. Remembrance. Shamanic journey is here. Okay. Low-key looking for that. Low-key, high-key. Got the body of a goddess. This is also where we had a royal bloodline, right? Well, no. Be what you want to attract. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. This gives me Isis and Osiris energy. Your experience is reminding you of who and all that you are. To settle is to stop learning. Each person is reminding you of what it is that you are in alignment to. Practice, I just heard, in alignment to. 11 could be significant, or life path 11 could be significant. Born the 11th or born the 11th month. Learning this energy. The Magician. What are you manifesting here? Justice, what's at the top? Now, you remember the other King of Cups, he was looking that way, now he's looking this way. We're looking at this as energy. King of Cups is Scorpio energy, okay? Transformation. It's like one path was like, we got to go do this. And when we do this, then we can look at where we left off to see if that belongs even. So this is why certain things could be coming back around as well. What's the Magician? You got Bastet looking at you like, showman. You gonna follow your emotions, or you gonna use that sword, or you gonna use all the stuff to become infinitely abundant with the wisdom that you've gained from using your emotions and your mind. It's a struggle though to go for that wisdom though. See his face? Look, I do this. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Magician. The Sun card. This is a whole yes. The yes that you got recently too. To dive deep. And you'll find your answer, because this is whatever this is that's emotionally fulfilling, that you had to walk away from, it made a very deep impression on you. It may have blocked you from your purpose, but you couldn't really see it. It blocked you from your purpose, but that block was also a space of transformation for you to learn something. Learn something. And that learning was to be here right now. The Cups. There's that. New relationships, new love. So some of you could be closing out a cycle finally, because the Jupiter in Aries is going to bring forth a new 12-year cycle. That last time when Jupiter in Aries was that 2010, 2011. Come on now. It's like a redo. It's like something in the past that didn't work out. You have to go through a spiritual journey in order for it to work out this time, but you also use your discernment to something you want to go back to. For some of you, this is what you manifested. Heartlight is Brother Justice. Immediate future. Immediate future is the King of Coins. This could be you, your energy stepping into your power, knowing your worth. But this is also Hathor's energy, birth being a portal, the rebirth being a portal, the transformation being a portal of exactly what King of Cups is here. Oh, gosh. These two are polar opposites. So for some of you that are Scorpios, if you're having issues with making a decision, you have to look to your polar opposite Taurus energy and see what it is that you can use from that Taurus energy to balance out, especially if you have a sun, moon, or rising in this energy. Venus as well, whichever freaking placement you have it in. If wherever it resonates, don't make it fit. Wherever it resonates, you know what's up. Go to the polar opposite to balance it out. I have one more here. The King of Wands. It was so cute. You got the King of Wands out here and the Queen of Wands. So this is all about bringing the passion, grounding that passion. You got to ground the passion. Ground the passion. Is it ground the passion? Clarify this for the collective. You want them to ground the passion here. Because masculine energy is very aggressive, right? So look at the King of Wands. He like, what's up? And the King of Coins is like, I'm chilling. The King of Staves carries the same scarab as the Hangman. We have the Three of Swords popping out here, Saturn and Libra. For some of you, you're going to have to decide between the earth sign and the fire sign, balancing out the scales, or this could even just be your thought process about a fire sign and about an earth sign that may have broken your heart here. But this was all part of your karmic lesson in order for you to bring balance to who you are, because Libra is the polar opposite to Aries. Libra has a lot to do with balance in relationships, and the balance you gain from that is from feedback to really get to see all that you are, because this is what you attract. Getting to see who you truly are. For some, the Scorpio energy and Capricorn energy here, it's like you have a lot of sorrow, pains, or that Scorpio, Capricorn specifically, this energy, this Scorpio energy has a lot of regrets about a Capricorn, but this Capricorn has been really focused on work. Something is coming in to balance it out, but you don't know that this is coming in to balance things out. It's coming in to balance it out for you to turn around to the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups, as is placed here on the table, the Two of Cups is towards what's in the environment. So we'll see what that is. I'm going to leave this right here. What's the advice for the collective? Your advice is the Page of Cups to take the offer so you can see what's what. Use your discernment then, because this is the Six of Cups pulling through here. This is two different perspectives. So you're going to have to balance out. You're going to have to balance this out, because you have the Six of Cups in your immediate past in reverse. Now the Six of Cups in upright, it's like, okay, this is a soul connection from your past that you can move forward with. There's balance, but in reverse, it's like, no. Nah. Four of Swords, because you're healing, or you have healed. Coming on. Have healed. Two of Wands and Queen of Coins. Now this Queen of Coins, okay, could be the one turning around, because now instead of her face being this way, she's this way. And Mars is stepping into Aries shortly. But these are two different paths nonetheless. Or someone is calling someone back in, and you got this Queen of Pentacles hearing it. But she's standing up now. She's no longer sitting. She's standing now. The energy is standing. The Queen of Coins energy is standing. So you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're looking at things from a higher perspective. This is the Two of Wands. You got the Two of Wands earlier, right? You was in the environment. The only one that's upright on the table here is the Six of Wands. Let me get these other cards. I'm going to show you the ones that are upright. The Moon, Seven of Cups. The Moon, Seven of Cups, and the Sun, Eight of Cups. There's happiness, whatever it is that you're walking away from. For some of you, this could be another option that's being revealed to you. And for some, that other option is something you walked away from. The Lovers in true fashion of Mercury's in reverse. Oh. The King of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Wands, upright, the Empress, High Priestess. The King of Cups is being guided by a High Priestess. That's what I'm seeing here. You got the Empress, Nine of Coins, Five of Coins, Ten of Swords. All right, let's get back to this right here. All right. Let's see what's going on. That was wild. That was wild. Now, we're about to go to the position of what these two cups are in the environment. And all them cards fell. Wrecking Ball. Two of Wands on to sit here and drop. Devil card. What? That could be Pluto and Capricorn, though. That could be Pluto and Capricorn retrograde, but also the lunar eclipse. Wait a minute. Let me look at this. Let me look at this here. Because the devil holds a torch and the wings a scepter. Some of you gonna have to really dig deep into your soul to walk away from a situation that's gonna trigger you big time. Just know that from now. Clarify that here. This could be someone with a sun and moon, either in a fire and earth sign. Or this could just be within yourself, the elements, the way you use the elements. You're being asked to be guided by the Most High. Saturn in Pisces is the 8 of Cups. So walk away from dogmatic beliefs that are connected to what it is that your emotions operate from. Because whatever this is that your emotions operate from, mind you, I just peeped how these are the 8 cups right here. Right, but this cup right here is kind of like leaning to the side. It's not fully closing it. So it's not fully closing out the illusion. But whatever this is that's coming in, it's for sure gonna close it out though. You're gonna know. It's like some of you wanna, not some, I'm pretty sure everybody wants to live a life of unconditional love. If you don't, then obviously you don't have a soul because you don't give a fuck. But wanting to step into that reality, bringing it to reality, unconditional love, you're going to have to put a lid on these illusions and delusions around it that may be connected to certain belief systems or certain traditions. Capricorn energy has a lot to do with tradition, especially with the Queen of Coins here coming out several times. For some of you, that's what's blocking your power. What tradition are you still connected to that's blocking your power? Eight of Wands. Things are coming quick to you right now. Mercury and Sag. You're getting the truth coming to you very quickly. King of Cups again. Six of Cups in reverse now. Again. So you got Six of Cups in reverse on both sides. Basically, whatever this is from your past, and if it does come back, it's to help you just step away from the illusions or delusions. They go to Seven of Cups. You're on your way to walking away from things that no longer serve you because you're literally about to manifest what you desire here. Let's get one more. The Knight of Wands. It fell right on top of the Five of Cups. Sag energy, but this is also about creative ideas. You're more in tune with no longer allowing yourself to go through things where you become this wounded warrior. You want to be a healed warrior now. So this is the overstanding that you're having, and you're stepping into this power fully with the energy that's coming to you for it. You're taking it while you're giving whatever it is that you have left from your past. You're giving it to this newness. You're giving it to this new abundance. This is 8 again. One card at the bottom. There goes honestly, that's what the yeah, 8 of Cups is as well. Immediate future and what's in your environment. This is like this is a meeting of the minds. It may not even be a one-on-one. It could be literally a meeting of the minds through a dream state. But you have here hopes and fears. You have a Page of Wands, which talks about a message coming in from a lover, someone you can actually work with and trust. Page of Coins, which is also, where was the Page of Coins? Was that part of a clarification? We got Page of Cups here. That was a clarification card. Okay. Let me see. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. In this position of doubt and fears. Seven of Swords. Just being mindful of whatever it is that's coming in. Does it match your vision? Okay. Split the deck, double card again. Could be Moon and Aquarius energy. This could be an apology that comes through, but it's a dry ass apology. It's just like, you didn't even have to do that if you want to do it that way. Then you got Judgment coming out, which was the challenge. Okay, here we go. And then the World card once again. So you got to put your big girl, big man draws on and move past this situation for real, right? Because the outcome, we'll see. The outcome is the Queen of Cups. You step into this space of being able to give love. So for some of you, the energy of the Empress is having the rise. You have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Coins twice. The Queen of Coins or Queen of Pentacles is pre-Empress. You got two different decks pulling out the Queen of Earth. So you're gaining dominion over this realm, or your experiences on this realm, so you can reconnect, okay, to your intuition and what unconditional love truly is. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant here with this Queen of Cups. And you have the Four of Cups, discontent and boredom. So you're even, some of you are doing this thing where you're comparing what it is that you received now to the past. And I feel like, let me see, sources say focus on the victory, not on the past. Focus on the victory. You know about the outcome? Five of Swords, focus on the victory, because Five of Swords is also a card of victory. It's also an energy of like a conversation that could be conflicting, but because it was had between you and whomever, this is what brings forth the change. It's an uncomfortable conversation that's coming in, but this is what allows you to free yourself. This is what allows you to free yourself. And this confusion of being discontent and bored, you may not even be discontent and bored on your own account. It's to the energy surrounding you. And this is why you're being asked to have the strength and courage to tame the ego when these energies come around and shape. And clarifying that message here. Clarify this message here. This is an energy where you're not going back to the past. I like this. You're going to the new, you're going to this newness. You know you got the Holy Grail. You know what's up. Wow. But there is definitely, you got Queen of Coins and the Queen of Cups twice. So this is a matter of grounding, the root chakra and the heart chakra for some of you. Okay. That's what needs to be reactivated in order for this throat chakra to operate the way you're asking Source to assist you, because Source is assisting you, but there could be a blockage in the root or the heart chakra that's not allowing you to make proper judgment. You know you're destined and fated. There is no losing. Look at the two that came out, the World card and the Two of Swords, as I said that. Don't worry about who likes you. That summer you got to close at that cycle, the way people perceive you and how that affects the way you feel. How about you allow yourself to feel the way you want to feel, not so much the external world making you feel what you want to feel with. Okay, so big Capricorn, Saturn energy. Grandpa's is the crone or grandpa is helping you to close out the cycle. Okay, it's helping you to close out the cycle. Let's get one more message here. Oracle deck. Split the deck, life restored. Priestess of the Phoenix, priestess of rebirth, transformation, death, rebirth, transformation. About that life, honey. Priestess, what's your final message? Wow. You got 3, including life restored. That's the main message that we're gonna do here, because if you follow me on IG or the last video on here, more than likely I think that was the message that came through. Actually, no, it was the live on IG that didn't save, unfortunately. But here, proper burial for freedom. is also here. The sacrifice to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. Remember, we was talking about Isis and Osiris, the resurrection of it. So life restored here with the priestess of the Phoenix. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into your life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed, renewed, healed and renewed. And then we have here for the incantation of life restored. Life flows through me unobscured. From past hurts I am cured. I meet my life blossoming anew. My inner light shines bright and true. Isis, Isis, mother of divine protection, perfection. Through grace I have resurrection. Life flows through me unobscured. From past hurts I am now cured. I meet my life blossoming anew. My inner light shines bright and true. Isis, Isis, mother of divine perfection. Through your grace I have resurrection. This is on page 101, binary energy. Life flows through me unobscured. From past hurts I am cured. I meet my life blossoming anew. I meet my life blossoming anew. Preparation meets opportunity, but now you become the opportunity that preparation is waiting to meet. Different deal. Isis, Isis, mother of divine perfection. Through your grace I have resurrection. That is a message.